welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, and welcome! Anyways guys, so in my last Bali vlog, so I promised that I will give you guys more details about my Bali trip, if how much I spent all in all, my budget, my itinerary, and some tips that I can give you. So today guys, I'm gonna be sharing with you all about my Bali trip. So magkano nga bang magagastos guys if pupunta ka ng Bali? So let's start with our airfare guys. So yung nagastos namin sa airfare namin is 3,300 pesos plus. That's a round trip ticket from Manila to Denpasar and back to Manila. We booked that from Cebu Pacific Air during their peso sale. So nabook ko siya guys ng November 30 and then yung flight namin is August. So more or less 9 months siya guys before the travel date. So yun 3,300, not bad diba? Kasi meron ako nakita yung iba na yung airfare nila papuntang Bali is 6,000 pero yung sa amin 3,000 lang, 3,300 back and forth, which is really a big deal. Since walang direct flight from Cebu to Denpasar or Bali, so we book first from Cebu to Manila and then Manila to Bali. So now let's talk about the visas. So for Filipinos guys, they don't require visa as long as you have at least 6 months na validity sa passport mo, then you're good. So about the money. Yung money nila sa Bali guys is called IDR. It's Indonesian rupiah. So pupunta ka ng Bali guys. If you have 5,000 pesos, you have I think 1.7 million there. So gusto mong maging milyonaryo, punta ka ng Bali and magiging milyonaryo ka guys. So they said na it's better if you have your peso change to USD here in the Philippines and then you bring the USD to Bali and then in Bali you exchange to IDR, so that way you can save, or I think you can get better rates. So now let's talk about the accommodation. So for the accommodation guys, it depends on you kung ano yung gusto nyo. So meron dong mga budget na hotel, meron ding mid-range and luxury. So yung ginawa ko guys, since 5 days kami doon, I booked 3 different hotels. So for the first 2 days guys, I booked in the lodge. It's a hostel, so it's very cheap. That's only 150 pesos per person. Yes, 300 pesos per person. 2 nights na siya guys. And then, for the 3rd day, since yung itinerary namin, pabalik na kami ng Kuta, I booked a luxury hotel. It's a private villa. It's called Lavender Villa. And I also have a room tour for that. So, make sure to check that out. Then, yung villa namin, 1.5 million IDR. So, for 3 na siya, guys. So, divided by 3, so that's 1,850 pesos. Yung villa naman, guys, meron silang floating breakfast and then yung papetal sa pool. Yes, maganda siya for honeymoon guys. So if you're planning to go to Bali for honeymoon, so I recommend na mag-book kayo doon sa sa Lavender Villa and Spa. It's really cheap compared to other villas in Bali. And then for the last night, I booked the mid-range, which is in Tirta Hotel. It's 1,083 pesos divided by 3. So, we spent 361 pesos per person for Tirta. Ayun. So, yung accommodation namin, we tried the budget, which is the hostel in the lodge. Then second, the luxury, which is the high range, the Lavender Villa. Yung sa Tirta, yun naman yung mid-range na hotel namin doon. So, na-try namin yung tatlo. Yung mga hotels nila doon guys is not really expensive. Mas mahal pa nga yung mga hotel natin dito sa Pilipinas. Yung mga 2,000 siguro dito sa atin, dun sa kanila luxury na yon. Dito sa atin para budget lang siya. You can book your hotel through Agoda. They also have Airbnb. Pero yung sa akin guys is, yung ginamit ko is Agoda and yes, Traveloka. Next, let's talk about our itinerary. So, yung itinerary namin guys is it's a 5 days and 4 nights itinerary. So, if you guys want to know ano yung mga pinuntahan namin, so I will just put link in the description box so that you can see more details about it. So, just to give you a highlight, so on the first day, yung IT namin is Seminyak Kuta. And then, yung second day is nag-ubod kami, ubod tour. And then, day 3 is Bedugul tour. Day 4, West Nusa Penida, and then day 5, pauwi na ng Pinas. So, ayun guys. So, before kayo pupunta ng Bali guys, make sure na alam nyo yung mga pupuntahan nyo. List nyo yung mga priority nyo. Pero, I suggest if you will go to Bali, make it a 5 days or at least 5 days dapat kayo nandun sa Bali para hindi kayo mabitin sa para enough yung time nyo. Yung sa amin nga, 5 days, parang tight na yung itinerary namin, pero napuntahan naman namin yung mga highlight talaga, yung mga gandang place talaga. So, for the tours pala guys, I booked it from Kynd Gangga team. So, it's a 10 hours car rental service with a driver, of course. So, I will put his Facebook page in the description box below. So, yung tour niya guys, it's a 10 hours car service or private car. So, nagkakahalaga siya ng 40 USD. Yung sa Seminyak Ubud tour. Yung Ubud tour, kasi pumunta pa kami ng Lempuyang. Tapos, pumunta kami ng Tirta Gangga, 𝗕𝗥𝗣𝗃 Rice Terraces, Tirta Empul, tapos Ubud Market. So, yung nagastos namin ng day 2 is 55 USD. So, I recommend to book your tours from Kynd Gangga, guys. I highly recommend. The driver is very kind and he knows how to speak English. Yes. And then, ang nakakatuwa pa guys, marunong din siya mag-speak ng Tagalog. Hindi naman the whole time, pero may mga magandang umaga, salamat, yung ganon. Nakakatuwa. Yung Nusa Penida pala guys is, I booked it from Klook kasi I compared it from Mr. Kynd. Meron kasi akong discount sa Klook. Meron pa akong mga credits doon. Tapos nagamit ko, which is naging lesser na siya. I booked it for 1,780 pesos from Klook. So, it includes the hotel, pick up and drop off, and then yung ferry, and then lunch, and yes, tour. So, yung pinuntahan namin sa Nusa Penida is yung first is Angel's Bilabong, and then second is Broken Beach, and then yung pinaka-highlight talaga ng Nusa Penida trip is yung 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏 Beach. So, now let's talk about the internet or Wi-Fi. So, what I did is I bought a SIM card from Klook. Then, pinick up siya namin sa airport, which is okay na din siya kasi meron siyang 10 gigabytes na data. And then, pwede na hotspot na lang kaming tatlo. So, yung SIM card, guys, which is from Klook, is 350 pesos. Then, divided by 3 since tatlo kami na gumagamit. So, it only cost 116 pesos per person. So, make sure pala, guys, na kung bibili kayo ng SIM from Klook, so, yung opening nila doon sa airport, mapipick up mo siya ng 10 AM from the airport, since hindi pa namin mapipick up yung SIM namin sa airport kasi we arrived at 𝗕𝗏𝗃 Airport at 8 AM. So, what we did is we just go directly to our first destination, which is in Uluwatu. So, doon sa Uluwatu, malapit na lang doon yung 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗃. So, sa first day, guys, pumunta kami ng 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗃. So, yung 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗃, yun yung resort na merong glass bottom na pool and then infinity pool, which is very nice for picture taking. Parang feeling rich ka talaga doon. It's 1,600 pesos per person or 450,000 rupiah. So that includes the 350,000 na food, which is consumable for foods and drinks, and 100,000 for entrance. So, sulit na siya guys kasi ang sarap din ng food nila doon. Tapos, ang ganda pa ng view. You can stay up to 4 hours there. Yung binook namin guys is only the general admission. So, by the way, if you're planning to go to 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗃, so make sure na make a reservation like 3 weeks or 4 weeks as early as possible guys, because madali lang siya fully book. Tapos makakapili ka kasi ng mga time. Yung pinili namin na time is 11:15 AM. So make sure to have a reservation at the 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗃. So I will put the link on the description box on where you can book para makabook kayo ng preferred na time nyo doon. They don't accept walk-in, so you need to have your reservations beforehand. After sa 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗃, pumunta kami ng airport. Doon sa airport, kinuha ko na yung SIM before we went to the Kynd Community. Yung Kynd Community, yun yung yung cafe na Instagrammable. Grabe, ang dami talagang Instagrammable place sa Bali, guys. Kahit sang sulok, Instagrammable. Tapos after doon, nag-travel na kami papunta sa Ubod kasi the next day, pupunta kami ng Lempuyang. So, on the third day, guys, yung pinuntahan namin is yung 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗏 tour. So, nag-check out na kami sa hostel namin. Tapos, pumunta kami ng Handara Gate, Wanagiri, Hidden Hill, Ulundano at Lake Beratan. So, nag-end kami ng tour ng 12 noon para pupunta na kami sa next na hotel. Kasi yung 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗏 is 2 hours away from our next hotel, which is the villa. Kaya, nag-end kami ng tour namin ng early para maka-check-in kami ng 2 PM para worth it yung pag-stay namin dun sa villa. About the plug or extension, make sure na mag-bring kayo ng adapter kasi iba yung yung socket nila doon. This is a universal adapter. Every time I travel international, ito yung dinadala ko. Handy lang siya. Hindi siya mabigat. It is from Omni. Nabili ko lang siya sa Ace Hardware. Tapos nagdala din ako ng extension kasi alam ko na pag hostel kasi siguro maraming tao tapos limited lang yung mga saksakan doon. Kaya kahit isa lang yung isaksak ko tapos pwede na kami mag-charge kasi marami kasi akong i-charge yung phones, yung camera, dalawang camera. Ayun. So, make sure to bring your travel adapter. And then, about the food. So, yung sa food, guys, hindi naman expensive yung food nila. Yung tawag nila sa karinderya nila doon is warong. So, just find a warong there and then you're good. So, yung prices will range at mga 45 to 100,000 rupiah. So, nasa mga 50 pesos to 100 pesos. Masarap din yung foods nila doon. Especially yung mga nasi goreng, nasi campur. It's, yung nasi is rice. Tapos may mga topping siya ng mga vegetable. So yung water nila, guys, is not potable. So never drink from the faucet because, yes, they said na it's not safe for drinking. So, you need to bring your own bottle and then you just refill from your hotel or just buy from the stores na lang. Meron namang mga driver or yung mga tour operators na they will provide you with water. So, unlimited. Pwede kayong magkuha na lang doon. So, ask nyo na lang yung driver nyo. So, if you want to experience a private villa in Bali, Lavender Villa and Spa is the place to be. It's very affordable compared to other villas in Bali. I directly contacted their marketing manager, which is Miss Okta, and then, initially, guys, I already booked from Agoda. But since marami akong question like, kasali na ba yung floating breakfast, yung mga petals sa pool, kasi gusto ko talaga ma-experience yun. Nag-WhatsApp kami ni Miss Okta. She offered discount, including na the floating breakfast and the flowers. So, instead of like 1.8 million rupiah, she gave it to me at 1.5. So, yeah. So, if you want also to book the private villa, so I will just put Miss Okta's number in the description box so that, yeah, you can contact her and maybe she will also give you a discount. And also, if you're planning to enter a temple like the Lempuyang Temple, the Tirta Gangga, so better to bring your own sarong so that you can save, because when you go there, they will let you rent. I think your rent is 10,000 to 20,000 rupiah, mga ganon. Para makasave ka, just bring your own sarong. Kasi magagamit mo pa rin siya sa iba. So, yung rattan bags, guys, I highly recommend na dun kayo sa Tirta Empul bibili ng rattan bags kasi can really haggle. As long as you know how to haggle, you can get discounts there. So, sa mga girls, wear a flowy dress, guys. I swear, every corner in Bali is Instagrammable, especially in Wanagiri. Wear your best OOTD, diba? Yun naman tayo eh. Kasi ako, nung pumunta ako doon, nag-prepare talaga ako. Like, nagdala siguro ako ng mga 8 siguro, ng mga dress. Yes. Lagay ko din yung link sa baba para makita nyo. Marami kasing nagtatanong saan ko daw nabili, yung mga flowy dress ko. So, to give you an idea, guys, I bought it, some of them I bought it from 𝗕𝗏𝗃, from Shopee, and yung Instagram store, which is 𝗕𝗏𝗃. Yes, dun ko nabili yun, guys. And also, guys, bring sunblock because it's really hot in Bali, especially in Nusa, Penida. Ay, grabe, init. Grabe init, guys. Parang maluluto ka sa kainit. Oh, excuse me. So, if you want to visit Lempuyang, so I suggest na you start your day early kasi yung line doon sa Lempuyang, grabe. Like, mag-line ka siguro ng mga 3 hours. Kasi nag-research talaga ako, guys. Like, what time ako pupunta doon para ma-avoid yung haba ng pila. We woke up at 3 AM. Tapos, we started traveling from Ubud to Lempuyang, which is 2 hours away from Ubud. So, we arrived at Lempuyang mga 5:30 AM. So, pagpunta namin doon, mga 30 minutes na lang yung na-take sa oras namin para sa pila. Tapos, after doon, dumiretso na kami ng Tirta Gangga. Tapos, doon kami nag-breakfast. So, all in all, guys, yung nagastos namin is 15,246,000 pesos. That's including the airfare, round-trip airfare, the travel tax, and yeah, the foods and the entrances, yung tour for the 4 days, yung Nusa Penida trip from Klook, yung SIM, and then yung food, ano pa, basta lahat na, guys, yung pasalubong. So, not bad, diba? So, yung sa 16,000 namin, pag-private villa na kami. Tapos, nakapunta na kami ng, ng 𝗕𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗏. So, if you want to go to Bali, guys, so make sure to do your research. So, I know na nag-research na kayo. That's why, nandito kayo at nanonood sa video ko. So, that's it. So, I hope that you learned something from this video in planning your Bali trip. And you enjoyed my video and naintindihan nyo. So, if meron pa kayong mga question, guys, or clarification, just comment below and I will be happy to answer it. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. And yes, I'll see you guys in my next food, adventure, and travel vlogs. Bye, guys!